Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Karen and I review perfumes. Thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to talk about 10 perfumes that were so worth the hype. So often, I'm sure you're here, so you watch YouTube videos on perfumes, as do I, and often I'm influenced to buy things. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. When I'm really smart, I get samples. Sometimes I go in for the blind buy. I love the thrill of the blind buy, but it can go sideways. Sometimes the wheels go off the track with that one, and then I'm like, oh, why did I buy that? I'm super excited here. As you know, I'm in Canada, and today there's been a postal strike for, I think, over a month. And so I have 3 perfumes that have been sitting in the mail warehouse somewhere for a long period of time. So I'm super happy to have them. I'm really assuming that they're not, that it's a heated warehouse or temperature controlled warehouse, that they're not frozen solid, or I'll have perfume sickles because it's cold here. I also have like 29 samples coming from Scent Split that I literally like ordered like 6 weeks ago. So I'm super excited for that. But I don't want to wait any longer. I wanted to film today. So yeah, 10 perfumes that I thought were really worth the hype. The first one is, this is Camomille Satin by Dries van Noten. Look at the bottles. They make the most beautiful bottles here. So the perfumer here is Julien Reskinet and Paul Guerlain. So this was actually released this year. It is really, really beautiful. I talked about how in one of my perfume hauls, how I had smelled this when I was away and was sort of unimpressed, but it's a very soft, subtle perfume. And when I got home with this sample, that's when I really fell in love. It's a soft, powdery, gentle vanilla. It has chamomile and lavender. I think there's petitgreen. There's some florals in here, and then a beautiful, beautiful musk. It is really soft. It is really beautiful. For those who are wondering, I'm actually not really into lavender that much. I don't normally like it. Very, very soft here. Very pretty, feminine. I don't know. It is just a beautiful, and it's received a lot of hype. When I was in the Netherlands, it was sold out. The whole I can't remember. There's a store there that carries it, and they were completely sold out. So I am thrilled with this. Beyond thrilled. So worth the hype. The next one is Delina La Rosée. So this is by Parfums de Marly. This is, I guess, the third flanker. There's Delina exclusive, which I have, and then this is La Rosée. So this is a lighter, fresher, waterier take on Delina. So it has that signature lychee, rose, I think there's peony. Very, very pretty, light, airy, feminine. And watery is the word. I will say, yeah, it is so beautiful. It is so feminine. It is worth the hype. It is also a lot like Chloe, the original Chloe. It's like, that is a watery rose. So if you have Chloe, I wouldn't jump right in and buy this one, but a very, very pretty perfume that I was happy to jump on the bandwagon for. The next one is Zenobia by Tomavicci. So this one made the rounds on TikTok a while ago, and I did blind buy it, and it was a win. It really, really smells pretty. So this is one that I would not normally gravitate towards. This is a huge, like, I don't know, crock pot of perfume smells that are done so beautifully and so smooth. There is vanilla, there's, I think, black currant, there's leather, there's oud, but no stinky oud at all. There is rose, I think jasmine, There's just a whole bunch of things, but it's so well blended. It's so pretty. It's a very showy perfume. Like, you will smell this. It leaves an amazing trail. Sillage is amazing. Longevity is all day. Very, very pretty. Vanilla, fruit, woody. There's also saffron, I believe. Beautiful, beautiful perfume, and was a win in my books. Yeah, definitely worth the blind buy and worth the hype for sure. The next one is, I'm going to read the name because I can never get it right. This one is Elixir Carnal Gourmand Coquin by Guerlain. So this one was hyped for years. I think now it's been re-released as Fève Gourmand. This one was bought in-house. So at the time you could get it, but this was like 2 years ago, I think. You could get it, but you had to go into the into Guerlain's store and ask for it. And it came with a bigger jar, and then this one has this spray. But I would have preferred to have bought the normal perfume bottle online. Like, first of all, it always says Guerlain here. It doesn't actually say the name of the perfume, which I find super annoying. This is pretty. I like this. But anyways, to get back to the actual perfume, this is a soft chocolate vanilla perfume with florals and spice that is absolutely just the yummiest thing you'll ever smell. Even if you don't like chocolate perfumes, somehow it's chocolate, but it's just the softest, most beautiful chocolate. It is, I don't know, it is worth the money. It is worth the hype. There's like a boozy rum, there's vanilla, there's cocoa, there's chocolate. It is so, so pretty. So yeah, worth the hype. A lot of people were talking about this a couple of years ago. Worth it if you can get your nose on it or even buy it. I would highly recommend it. The next one is a more economical one. This is Vanilla 28 by Kayali. I bought this about maybe 2 or 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. So this is a vanilla jasmine with tonka, amber, musk, vanilla. The most discerning quality of this perfume, I would say, is sort of they call it a brown sugar note, and I would agree. So you know how brown sugar has sort of that molasses undertone, so it's like a deeper, richer tonka. I really love this one. People don't talk about it because I think it's sort of like easily accessible. It's not new to anyone, but if you haven't smelled it in a while and you smell it, it's just awesome. It is a great perfume. I really love it. I love it for bedtime, which is probably overkill, but I really love the way it smells. Very, very, very beautiful and worth the hype. The next one, now everyone talks about Bianco Latte by Giardini di Toscana. We can all like roll that off our tongues. We've said it so much. But this is Borabora. So this one was hyped before Bianco Latte. I have tried Bianco Latte. I like it. For me, it wasn't a love, but this one is a love. This one is a coconut floral, tiare, ylang ylang, that kind of summery, beautiful, grown-up, sexy floral. This is Tropical Paradise. There's also jasmine in it. There's, I think, some fruit, musk, coconut, caramel, amber. It is really, really pretty. It's a lot in the vein of like Coconut Sun or Guerlain's Terracotta, Bronze Goddess. But this one, the quality of the florals, I would say it's more floral than the rest, and it gets a little bit more into the tiare and the ylang ylang. So it's more floral, less coconut. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't regret for a second buying it because I think it was worth every cent. I love it so much, and it was worth the hype. This also gets a lot of hype. Maybe not anymore, but did for a long time. So this is Chanel Chance Eau Fraiche. So this is one of the flankers of the Chance line. So this one has lemon, cedar, and it has also jasmine, white floral, musk, patchouli, a little bit of amber, iris, vetiver. But what you really get is lemon, cedar, perhaps vetiver, and floral. It's very bright, it's very fresh, it's very clean. Like when I think of this, I think of a gym scent. Like if you want to go somewhere and smell fresh and clean, but at the same time, it's a beautiful perfume. So it's like, wear it to a wedding, wear it to church or temple, wear it to lunch with your friends, wear it on a date. It's beautiful summer perfume and absolutely worth all the hype. The next one is, I just love this one of my top 10 for sure. Gris Dior by Dior, of course, Christian Dior. So this is a rose perfume, but it has a lot of oak moss, patchouli, sandalwood, cedar, up top a little bergamot. Oh, so pretty. Oh my goodness. I think there's a little amber in the dry down. What you get here is you get a rose, a very dry, earthy patchouli, and some wood. I love this so much. Now, I will say, this is not a good blind buy. I mean, if you don't like patchouli, then I would say progress cautiously. But if you like that earthy smell, that rosy smell, little bit of patchouli, an earthy, I don't know, it smells like a garden. It smells, I just love it so much. It was worth every penny to me, lived up to the hype, love it so much. The next one is God of Fire by Stéphane Humbert Lucas. This one came out in 2022. I blind bought it from Nose Perfumes in Paris. This is a mango perfume. It is a beautiful, beautiful, fresh, juicy mango. I don't even like to eat mango, but the smell of this is something else. It is fresh, it's feminine, it's light. It makes me happy to smell this. This perfume puts me in a good mood. It smells amazing. What else is in it? It has a little bit of ginger. It has citrus, wood, flowers, musk. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of mango perfumes, but honestly, I really think that this one was one of the first big ones and also probably the best in my opinion. I just love it for sure. The last one I was going to talk about is called Sunplosion. So this is by Simone Andreoli. It's an Italian perfumer. This is another one that's just so, so, so pretty. So this is another mango perfume, but this one, I would say is more of a mixed tropical. There's lime in here, there's hibiscus flower, I think there's guava, and then the dry down is like sandalwood. It is a really, really pretty, there's mango, but it's not as mango forward. It's mango mixed with lime, guava, hibiscus. So it's very, very pretty, very summery, very bright, another one that just makes you happy, screams Caribbean. It's just absolutely beautiful and worth all the hype, in my opinion. So those are my 10 perfumes that, in my opinion, lived up to hype and even in some cases exceeded it. I love them all so much. Let me know if you've tried any of them and if they lived up to the hype for you. If you can, as you know, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, tell me what is your perfume that was hyped that you loved or hated, and subscribe if you can. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.